How is Mexico treating you so far?
I was just saying, we have to get out of here. We're going to weigh 300 pounds if we stay here any longer. The food and the hospitality is so amazing. We've had such a wonderful time so far. Beautiful. It's my first time here.
Oh, wow. It's your first time.
Yeah.
It's your baptized here in Mexico then.
Amazing.
What I'm doing here is I'm creating a closed circuit.
Well, first off, Paul Thomas Anderson calls you for a project. You, like Benicio said, you say yes first, then you read the script. He's created such unique worlds that you feel immersed in. And for this one, the fact that I love films that have a tremendous amount of thought put into them, that have layers to them that are, unpredictable in their nature. And Paul started writing this 16 years ago, 17 years ago, and it's so topical to the world that we live in, but it's so entertaining at its core. And these characters have, these three characters have such a humanity to them. They're flawed characters that are trying to make their way in a world of extremes.
I want you to create a show. This is an announcement on revolution. The message is clear.
I'll be seeing you very soon.
Not if I see you first.
Viva la revolution!
For bringing justice to the vigilante group known as the French 75, we are here to award Stephen Lockjaw with the Medal of Honor.
I mean, I think, like Leo said, if Paul calls, nobody is ever going to say no. And just getting the chance to be on his set, which are the ultimate master classes, and to work with like Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro, Sean Penn, Regina Hall, and Teyana Taylor, it's a chance that I was never going to pass up. But also getting to work with him and workshop like Willa and her character and learn more about him and his process, I think that really made me fall in love with the project more than anything.
All right, that's right. And Benicio?
Las tres letras. PTA. Paul Thomas Anderson, como dice, like Leo is saying, he creates a real original story, unpredictable, full of humanity, humor. Every character is three-dimensional, even the bad guys. And he explores the human condition in this great action-driven, charging story. That's the first thing. And then it's the cast, which is Leo was attached to it. I've always wanted to work with Leo. Sean Penn is one of those actors I've also admired since I first started. And then Teyana Taylor, Regina Hall, and then this one over here was a bucket of lightning. She lights up that screen, and it was a pleasure to work with her.
I got a tunnel.
Whoa, what's going on?
I need a weapon, man. All you got is goddamn nunchucks. You know where I can get a gun?
I wanted to protect you from all your mom's stuff, from all my stuff, even though I know that's impossible.
Paul said it best. I think that the dynamics and the greatest gift you can have as an actor is to walk into an ecosystem on set where there's been a tremendous amount of thought already put into it. And that doesn't mean just the story or the camera work. It's the details of being able to work with non-actors, real people, being on these real locations that inform your character, being a part of a culture that gives you ideas, and it's a tremendous gift to not have to think about all of those things and to just focus on, like Benicio said, telling the truth of your character and listening to the people around you. And Paul created that in an amazing way in this movie. I said it so many times, but there's so much thought put into this film. There's so many unexpected twists and turns, and he almost created its own, its own universe in a modern day context. I've talked about Star Wars before, but it's true. He created like a Star Wars universe in this world. And I think people are gonna have an amazing time watching this movie, especially in the theater, because it's a film that's really made for that theatrical experience.
Keep running, jumping the aqueducts, fire hydrants and hazardous smoke alarms on the back of us. But mama, don't cry for me, rap for me, try for me, live for me, breathe for me, sing for me.
Yo, say it. Say it, baby.
Love you, Bob.
Love you too.
Freedom, freedom, I came
You know what freedom is? No fear. Just like Tom Cruise.